Hey everybody, Terrace here with the Chelsea Area Chamber of Commerce, coming to you with another Business Spotlight interview. Today I am joined by Suzanne Vandebosch of Shadow Moon Designs. How are you, Suzanne?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome, I'm doing great. All right, let's get into it. What brought you to doing Shadow Moon Designs?
Well, it started out as a hobby.
Okay.
We have an older relative who downsized and sent us a ton of jewelry for the ladies in the family to go through, and it just reignited my love of vintage jewelry and unique pieces.
Very cool. That's awesome. Yeah. We talking like a tote? Are we talking totes?
If we're talking a significant, like boxes.
Boxes.
So it was a lot of fun.
Very cool.
And she wasn't able to attend, but she was able to zoom in.
Oh.
So she could tell us where she bought pieces, and she
that's
traveled
very
the
cool.
world, and she was just, she just had great stories.
That's awesome. And so now you've taken that and you've turned it into a business. And tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it started out as a hobby. I just wanted to make more pieces that I love, Egyptian revival,
Okay.
vintage 50s things.
Oh, very cool.
And
Like the one you're wearing right now?
this is more Southwestern, and I
Okay.
did make this one. So I sourced vintage beads and pendants and some museum reproduction pieces.
Very cool.
And I kind of reimagined them.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
In a world where we throw a lot of stuff away, it's nice to be repurposing, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's really nice to be eco-friendly.
Yeah. And so now you said you got like retro 50s, you're wearing something that's like kind of Southwest, like Santa Fe. Any other styles that you really gravitate towards?
I do a lot of Egyptian revival
Okay,
pieces.
Egyptian.
And Hellenistic Greek pieces. So I've done a lot of research on, Etruscan pieces, Mesopotamia.
All right.
And they're just timeless pieces. They're things that absolutely translate to today.
Sure.
So those are I have a lot of fun doing.
I imagine that informed the name of the company a little bit too. The designs and the Egyptian.
It turned out to be a really nice fit, but Shadow Moon is the name of the company.
Okay, there we go.
I was asked to come up with an image for
Hold on. I think it's all right, Chelsea. I'll get it. We'll start over.
we were trying.
Yeah, we'll start over. It'll be good. We'll knock it out.
Okay.
Last time Rob's like, I'll make sure I don't talk his voice clear.
He's got it. Is he the owner?
He's the manager.
He's the manager.
We're all set.
The owner comes and visits.
Oh.
I know, but he's not here normally. Yeah.
That's
Thank you. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine, man. It's your space. We thank you for letting us use it. All right. So, okay. So we're just gonna do the same thing. We'll just start over. As much as we cut in, and when we need to, it's always cleaner if we just keep it all one take. So, ready to go? All right. Hey everybody, Terrace here with the Chelsea Area Chamber of Commerce, coming to you with another Business Spotlight Series interview. Today I am joined by Susan Vandebosch from Shadow Moon Designs. Susan, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm very well. All right, let's get going. So, what brought you to do Shadow Moon Designs?
Well, we had an older family member downsize,
Okay.
and she sent an enormous amount of fantastic jewelry for all of the ladies in the family to divide up and share.
All right.
She was a world traveler, and she had some amazing vintage pieces.
Very cool.
And it kind of reignited my love of vintage pieces and Egyptian revival. And I decided I wanted to make myself something that I felt like I couldn't buy. And it just sounded fun. And it started out as a hobby.
Okay.
And I was a little bit prolific. So I was encouraged to
Extend it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And so, so you've got these pieces. You start doing stuff. They push you in. People are like, you got to start doing this for a job or whatnot. And when that happens, now you've built sort of a repertoire and a style around what you're doing. What are some of the things people can find when they come check out Shadow Moon?
I have a pretty good range of styles.
Okay.
My core is doing Egyptian revival pieces. I source museum reproduction pendants and vintage beads. And I've researched Hellenistic and Etruscan and Mesopotamian styles.
Very cool.
And these are all very timeless pieces that translate to today. But I have a lot love of the 50s and 60s and even 70s. So
All right.
I've sourced vintage beads.
Sneak a little retro in there.
Yeah. And so I try to have styles that might appeal to everybody.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so, you know, obviously people can find you online and find us on chelseanish.com or Facebook and everything else as well, I imagine.
Yes, I'm on Facebook and I just opened an Etsy shop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's very cool. All right, so yeah, all you Etsyers out there, look for Shadow Moon Designs. Now, we always like to finish with something you got coming up that you're excited about. We were just talking about this beforehand, but where are you going to be here in November?
So I'm excited, really excited, because I'll be at the Chelsea Depot for Wine, Women, and Shopping at that Artisans Market.
Yeah.
And I've never done anything quite like that before, so
Okay.
it'll be an exciting experience.
Oh, you're going to love it. It's a huge hit, and I know a lot of people come out, not just for Wine, Women, and Shopping, but specifically for that market, so I think you're going to have a really good time.
I'm excited. I've definitely attended
Okay,
as a shopper.
yeah.
I've never sold.
And on the
so
other
that-
side of the table.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be great, and you'll be a great addition to it. So, all right, everybody. So, if you're interested in, custom-made jewelry from here to there, this part of the world, that part of the world, repurposed, refinished, Shadow Moon Designs. Find her online or find her at the Wine, Women, and Shopping Artisan Market at the Depot on November 10th and 11th. All right. Thanks, Susan.
Thank you.
Bye.